Sounds all right. I could go, a little more volume would be helpful. You could also maybe add a little more low end to help. Okay, then split the difference in a way that you feel good about. That's fine. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Magnolia Roads American Roots Fall Hoedown at the home of the Hoedown, the 5 Spot. Appreciate you all coming out to support these independent artists today. Want to give a big thanks to our sponsors, Doris, our beautiful co-hostess here from Desert Valley House Concerts, Yazoo Brewing Company, and also Old School Farms from Maine. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out. Enjoy the music. Oh, we have Szlachetka. I got it close. Ted Russell Kamp and Mike Miz up next.
All right. Well, thanks for having us, Emily. Thanks for putting these great events on. All right. This first tune's called Birds Don't Sing, brand new song. It's just another 2 cents. Tell me now, am I the only one? Or did the darkness come for good? Strangle out the lightning one. A caged bird sings a pretty little tune, but dreams need wings if they're ever coming true. And there's no time left, ain't no use to wonder why. I guess that's what we get. Too many chances have gone by. And the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm. Racing for a finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. There's fire in the wind and poison in the rain coming down. Oceans dying faster than we're understanding how. Stand up for the weak, argue not concerning God. Stay off the gravel road if your horses ain't been shot. And there's no time left, only moments we're alive. And the worse things get, the more reason to be kind. And the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm. Racing for a finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. And I remember when the water, it was clean enough to drink straight out of a stream. We learned to listen to our hearts, we helped each other. We were given everything we'd ever need. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. We're hanging by a string, we didn't listen, we were warm. Racing for a finish line, out of gasoline and time. We didn't listen, we were warm. Now the birds don't sing. Now the birds don't sing like they mean it anymore. thanks.
Let's have a hand for Mike Miz over here.
Yeah.
Sounds good up here.
That was a great metaphorical song about the world changing around us.
Yeah.
I'm going to do another one.
All right.
This one is a little bit more from the perspective of no matter what happens, we can make it. It's called Right Down to the Wire.
This wild heart inside of me, it's made mistakes, but it's made me free. And it's pushing something through my veins, like the wind across the western plains. It might take a year, might take a day, and I might get lost along the way. But like waves crashing on the shore, over and over I keep coming back for more. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the wind is gonna blow like it's looking for a home, and each drop of rain will fall until it hits the ground below. And when lightning strikes, it's bound to set the night on fire. I live my life like it's right down to the wire. Why do I live my life like it's right down to the wire? And each day I walk a country mile, and I worn these boots out with a smile, that I'll take my chance and bide my time until the next ride comes on down the line. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the wind is gonna blow like it's looking for a home, and each drop of rain will fall until it hits the ground alone. And when lightning strikes, it's bound to set the night on fire. I live my life right, it's right down to the wire. Why do I live my life like it's right down to the wire? Each time I think I've reached the end, the sun comes up and I start again. But I have to follow where it leads, this wild heart inside of me. Oh, 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 oh. Now the wind is gonna blow like it's looking for a home, and each drop of rain will fall until it hits the ground alone. And when lightning strikes, it's bound to set the night on fire. I live my life like it's right down to the wire. Why do I live my life like it's right down to the wire? Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much.
Great tune.
Well, it's good to be on stage with you again, Ted. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a long time.
We did a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff in 2019, I think.
Yeah.
That's the Americanafest before things got weird. And it's nice to be on the stage with you, Mike. I've been hearing about you for a while, so you sounded so good, man. I met Ted a long time ago in L.A., back when I used to live there, and it's funny, we kind of always had different schedules, and we didn't start writing and playing with each other until about like 5 months before I moved. And then it was an instant bromance, so. But speaking of LA, this is a song off my new record. It's a song called Lifeboat, and it pretty much sums up my 12 years living there. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
I miss the sound of waking up to the mariachi. I miss the song of the ice cream man up on the hill. I miss the herds of cats running around my doorstep, but never drinking out of my bowl of milk. I guess I finally have to let go of this lifeboat, 'cause there's another ship waiting to set sail. I know I miss the beaches and the soul of the dirty concrete, but I'm leaving California all by myself. I came from the country, tried to make it work, gave it all I had, dug my hands into the dirt. I walked down the pier and into the empty ocean, taste the smell of the smoke going round on the carousel. I guess I finally have to let go of this lifeboat, but I'm leaving California all by myself. I'm going to the country, I'm gonna try to make it work, give it all I have, dig my hands into the dirt. I miss the sound of you saying my name in that empty apartment. You're all reaching out for tequila on the shelf. I miss the way that you held me in that lifeboat, but I'm leaving California all by myself. I had to leave California all by myself.
Beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
Well, man, I'm just honored to be sitting on the stage with these guys. Wow. That was incredible. Two of my new favorite singers. Well, once again, my name's Mike Miz, and when I first moved to town, my first order of business was, which is crazy, that was almost 4 years ago now, but First order of business was recording this next song, and I left some little download cards or just little QR code scan free things up there on the merch table if you want to grab one and take it, by all means. But released this one last year. It's called Virginia. What you gonna say now, Virginia? What you got to say to me now? Been looking for the life that's lost within you. You got to turn it on for me somehow. Won't you put an end to my suspicion? Track of time, all drowned in doubt. So open up your mind to my petition. Well, come on, tell me what's this all about? 'Cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? You got to tell me now. I'm packing up my bags, I swear, Virginia. It's the middle of the night, I'm peacing out. Got nothing left inside to give you. If you ain't gonna help me work this out, 'cause I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going round inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? Won't you tell me now? And everybody knows that Virginia is where you wanna be when you are hound up. And everybody knows deep within you is where you wanna look when things get tough. So open up your heart for me, Virginia, and open up your big blue shining eyes, 'cause I just wanna be the one to win you. Wanna be the one who's taking home the prize. But I've been wondering where you're going late at night, staying out until the early morning light. I've been looking for a way to make this right, and I don't know how. I see you leaving little clues beside my bed. There's a circus going around inside my head. Are you out there loving someone else instead? You got to tell me now. Well, thanks.
Hey, would you mind muting this acoustic guitar? I'm going to switch over. Thank you.
Sound is fantastic up here. Thank you for making it sound so good.
So some of you know this, some of you don't. I live in Los Angeles, California, which is actually where I met Matt a while ago. It's just wonderful to see you again. And it's been a great pleasure of mine to be able to come to Nashville many times to write and play and also take part in the Americana Conference and the Americanafest. And so one of the cool things that I really look forward to here is kind of reconnecting with old friends and meeting some new ones, which is happening both today, right now.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, let's have a hand to Emily and Doris for putting today on and including us. Thank you. This one is actually going to go out to Doris, who's an old friend, and this is one of the first songs I played. I did a great festival down in Mexico, and I have a few other Toto Santos friends here too. And so this is one of the first ones I did, and we struck up a conversation that went quite swimmingly, and it has kept evolving. This one is called Rainy Day Valentine.
Well, her eyes are like a sunrise on the ocean. And she holds the hope of midnight in her smile. And every time she's here, I get the notion that we could have forever for a while. She's just looking for a little bit of time to borrow, and maybe a couple of arms to hold her tight. Now she don't ever worry about tomorrow, 'cause she's got everything she needs right here tonight. I never know when she's gonna show, but she's always right on time. She never says too much, but when she does, how it lingers on my mind. You know she's always been the one to pour just one more glass of wine. She won't ever be mad, but she's my rainy day Valentine. You know I never seen another man by her side, but somehow she never seems alone. She washes over me just like the tide, as free as anything I've ever known. I never know when she's gonna show, but she's always right on time. She never says too much, but when she does, how it lingers on my mind. You know she's always been the one to pour just one more glass of wine. She won't ever be mine, but she's my rainy day Valentine. Now holding on to her is so damn easy, but letting go is where we've always been. You know it hurts so hard every time she leaves me, but it's only so she can go and come right back again. Oh, 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 oh. never know when she's gonna show, but it's always right on time. She never says too much, but when she does, it lingers on my mind. You know she's always been the one to pour just one more glass of wine. She won't ever be mad, but she's my rainy day Valentine. She won't ever be mad, but she's my rainy day Valentine. She won't ever be mad, but she's my rainy day Valentine. Valentine.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
This is a tune that generated the title off a new record. This song's called Old Soul. And, you know, I think everybody at some point in their life has felt a little uncomfortable in their own skin and have been trying to find a place that they can truly call home and feel comfortable. And when I first moved here, I found myself at the American Legion on a Tuesday night. And if you're not familiar with that, I think there's a lot of people who live here, but if you're not, they do this great regular Tuesday show called Honky Tonk Tuesdays, and it's some of the best music you've ever heard. And I was still kind of feeling like a new guy, and it was just an amazing scene. You got people of all different ages, shapes, sizes, religions, ethnicities coming together for just a wonderful night of music, and I just felt this crazy wave of acceptance in this phrase, "There's a place for you here." Just started going through my head, so I took note of it, and about a week later I had this song called Old Soul.
Long, long gone, forgot your home. Don't feel welcome anymore. Empty streets and jagged key. Can't find the door where you belong. Drift away at the end of the day. You just wanna disappear, but you're not sure where to go. Young heart, old soul, there's a place for you here. There's a place for you here, old soul. Now it's time to watch you shine. Come together in the night. Legion halls, disco balls, careless hands hold on tight. Drift away at the end of the day. You let yourself disappear, but you're not sure where to go. Young heart, old soul, there's a place for you here. There's a place for you here, old soul. There you are, far ahead, far behind, right in the light, in the dark. Swagger gently, the hustle and grind, finding a but you're not sure where to go. Young heart, old soul, there's a place for you here. There's a place for you here. Oh, soul. Oh, soul, there's a place for you here. Oh, soul. Thank you.
Beautiful.
You guys are my new favorite, man. Well, I just want to say real quick, it's really a neat thing to be playing somewhere, especially the 5 spot, and where everybody's just sitting and listening and being so quiet, man. And I know I could say that all three of us really, really appreciate that, man. It's played for so many years in noisy bars, and you know, it's a real treat when people actually listen. So anyway, thank you. And I'm going to play a song. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever written, for sure, and a very deep song. Took me a long time to write. It's also going to be the last song off my new record, and recorded this record last year, live to tape with a really wonderful band over there in West Nashville. And I love the way this one came out, because it's just a live performance of just the band playing live, and no auto-tune, no metronome, none of that stuff, just a tape machine and real musicians playing with each other. So anyway, this tune's called Adios. The night was cold and the sky was full of stars. A 2-lane highway and a getaway car. One hand upon the wheel. Is this how driving feels when there's no turning around? The way your eyes told what you wouldn't say, undermining in a casual way. Eggshells and broken glass, footsteps on frozen grass, and there's no turning around. There's no turning around. You just push that pedal down, and you know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around, nothing left here for me now, just the motor's lonely sound, and I feel fine. So adios forever, I just couldn't stand the weather. Adios forever, goodbye. I know it should have been so plain to see, 'cause everybody knew the truth but me. It takes everything you've got to leave, but one day eventually there's just no turning around. There's no turning around. You just push that pedal down, and you know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around, nothing left here for me now. It's just the motor's lonely sound, and I feel fine. So adios forever, things they never did get better. Adios forever, goodbye. And there's a little corner in a roadside bar where all pass away the time. Sometimes wonder where you are, and maybe someday soon I'll come to see the brighter side of things. But tonight I'm just a lonely melody for broken hearts to sing. There's no turning around. Go on and push that pedal down. And you know you won't be coming back this time. There's no turning around. Nothing left here for me now. Just the motor's lonely sound. And I feel fine. So adios forever. Well, so long, whatever's clever. Adios forever. Ain't a storm that I can't weather. Adios forever. Goodbye. Thank you.
Beautiful song. It's gorgeous.
Thanks, man.
And some virtuosic guitar playing, too. Yeah, this is pretty amazing to be surrounded by poetic musicians, big hearts, and some serious insight into the world, and also virtuosic musicianship. Let's have a hand for Matt and Mike. Wow. Well, I kind of want to play a Ramones song or something. That's like the opposite.
Stop it, Ted. Stop it. You're making me blush.
No, awesome. What a wonderful day of music. So I'm going to do a song now where I'm going to play extremely simply, but I'm going to let Matt be virtuosic. This is one we wrote together. First, let me say I'm sure we all have like T-shirts and CDs and download cards and koozies and hats and things like that. So please come and say hello at our little merch booth over there by the door after we're done. We'd be honored to share our music with you if you want. So this is one under record of mine called Down in the Den, about 2 years old. And yeah, we wrote this song together. I don't know if it was just before you moved to Nashville or you came back for a visit.
It's pretty close.
But we wrote the song in a day. No, we
wrote it in Van Nuys.
we wrote it in Van Nuys, and then we got together like a week later and
den.
recorded at my home studio, and then it evolved into the album version. Mm-hmm. You, however, will now hear the live version. This is called Have Some Faith in Me.
Got a box of pictures underneath my bed, full of memories and all the things we said. Ain't nothing more, ain't nothing less. Ain't nothing left of me but loneliness. All I want to do is to have some faith in you. All I need to see is you to have some faith in me. I'm stuck in motion and lost in time. Each day a part of me gets left behind. Most days are good, most nights are bad. But most of all, I can't get over what we had. And all I want to do is to have some faith in you. And all I need to see is you to have some faith in me. Spend my days just trying to forget. And I tell myself I'm feeling no regret. Ain't nothing more, ain't nothing less. Ain't nothing left of me but loneliness. All I want to is to have some faith in you. And all I need to see is you to have some faith in me. I said for you to have some faith in me.
Hey, thank you.
It's the first time we played that song live.
That's right. That's right.
Actually, did we play it at Ireland's once?
Maybe we did once.
Oh, man.
But at the very least, that shouldn't cheapen what we just did. And I do have to say, we should do it again. That was really,
anytime, man.
great.
That was badass, man. It was great. Yeah.
Is this the last song? Or do we have one more round after this? One more. Okay.
We could do
speed round after this.
Yeah, we'll do
Speed round.
We will play those punk Ramones songs after
Got 2 minutes of song.
this. This is a song, another one off the new record. It was supposed to come out in 2020, and I'm just playing the shit out of it now because it finally just came out in vinyl. So I feel like it was like that hidden secret that I had. But despite the weirdness, there were a lot of silver linings, I think, and one of the big silver linings for me is I got married almost a year ago now, and it was a beautiful thing. Ted was there. Ted and us threaded the Delta and the Omicron needle. Nobody died. We all lived to tell the tale. And but this song is called "Doesn't Do Her Justice," and it's about those people that are in your life that make you a better person and you can't imagine living without. And I wrote this about my wife. And when I wrote it, we weren't even engaged yet. She had no idea what was ahead of us.
Gravity don't grab her like the rest of us. Floats above the fray, makes it seem so effortless. Elegance and grace doesn't do her justice. Doesn't do her justice. Ain't no word of verse I've ever heard that captures what I see and feel when I look at her. Elegance and grace doesn't do her justice. It doesn't do her justice. The rising sun will have to pass. A shooting star never stood a chance. Ain't enough light in the sky, even as it burns so bright. Oh, doesn't do her justice. Oh, doesn't do her justice. Gravity don't grab her like the rest of us. Floats above the fray, makes it seem so effortless. Elegance and grace. Elegance and grace doesn't do her justice. It doesn't do her justice. It doesn't do her justice.
Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely killer. Emily, thanks for having me. My name's Mike Miz, and if I play this song quick enough, I could get it done in under 3 minutes. So here goes. Oh,
Thank you.
we'll go with medium tempo then.
3 minutes and 3 minutes and 3 minutes.
Man, I almost feel bad playing this. That was so beautiful, man. I'm so happy to be playing with you guys. This is such
Thank
a cool
you.
round. Man,
It's great.
I wish we
It's
could
really
do this.
wonderful.
I wish we could do this every day.
Or at least every year.
Yeah.
Right back here at the Hoedown next year. What do you say? Rumor has it, April 29th is the 8th annual Hoedown. It is already booked, but we know you, and we're going to lobby to get on, even though it's already booked. Oh, the date is booked. All right, well,
Yeah,
we'll-
she didn't mean you couldn't play.
okay. Hey, how about I got a good idea. Let's continue the booking conversation after our set rather than during.
Well, I was born and raised in Northeast Pennsylvania, and I was born in Scranton, and my aunt and uncle play in this band called Old Friends, which, believe it or not, they're going to be together for 45 years. The town of Scranton is giving them a Lifetime something award on Sunday, and I'm actually flying up there to the thing. It's incredible. And they weren't rock and roll, they weren't bluegrass, they weren't country, they were some weird mix of all of that, and I think it rubbed off on me, and it came out this way. So I wrote this song many years ago. It's called Was It Time? And it's about being on the kind of vacations that usually last for 28 days, kind of vacations you usually do not want to be on. But had to go on a few more after this to get it straightened out, but we did it. So probably too much information. Here we go. Was a time on that long, lonesome journey when the clouds filled up my eyes. There was a day on that long stretch highway when the tears filled up the skies. There was a night when I woke up so lonely and a man knocked on my door. He said, I'm telling you, son, we don't have to run and you never have to feel this anymore. So now I'm lying in this bed and I'm kicking with no meds. I feel like I'd rather die. When I look at your face in the picture by the vase, I just curl up in a ball and cry. Well, it's my first night here and I just wish it was clear if we're still gonna share this life. And I just can't sleep 'cause I love you so deep, so I'll crawl in my skin all night. There was a time when I kissed your cheek and then stole all the money in your purse. But tonight, oh tonight, it's caught up to me, and I think I finally got what I deserve. If you don't like it when I leave, then wipe teared up your sleeve. Pick your head up, click heels, and walk away. Was a time when I couldn't stand the weather, so I stayed in the house all day. So they let me out, and then I messed up again, and you walked right out my door. And now I'm wondering where you are, and every headlight is your car, and I know you don't love me anymore. So now that you are gone, all I have is this song just to sing and feel sorry for myself. And when I look at the past, how it all went by so fast, I'm just wishing I was somebody else. Now the cruel autumn days have turned into cold, and all the pretty leaves just get stomped into the road. Was a time when I couldn't live without you. Was a time when I couldn't stay here. There was a time when I couldn't live without you, but tonight I just can't stay here. Well, thanks everybody. Great playing for you guys today.
Well, I was slow moving this morning after last night's show, but I'm awake now, man. That was fantastic.
I think we're gonna segue from the fastest song of the set to the slowest song of the set. Now, maybe not that extreme. But this one is called Every Little Thing You Need. We have any fans of soul music? Oh, yeah. I hate soul music. No, I don't actually. I like it. Anyway.
Every little thing you need, you know I got it. And every little thing you see under the sun, Every little bit of love and kissing is all that you've been missing. For every little thing you need, honey, I'm the one. And every little thing you say, you know I'm listening. And every little word I hear it loud and clear. I know it might be crazy, but ever since you called me baby, for every little sound I hear it loud and clear. No, every little thing you need, oh, every little thing you need, every little thing at all. For every little thing you need, oh, every little thing you need, all you got to do is call me up and tell me about how every little wish you wish you got to tell me. And every little hope I hope you understand. 'Cause you've been making my dreams come true. I gotta do the same thing for you. For every little thing you need, honey, I'm your man.
Yeah, sure, go a little bit.
No, for every little thing you need, for every little thing you need, every little thing at all. For every little thing you need, I said for every little thing that you need, all you got to do is call me up and tell me about how every little wish you got to tell me. And every little hope I hope you understand. 'Cause you've been making my dreams come true. I gotta do the same thing for you. For every little thing you need, honey, I'm your man. You know I'm your man. You know I'm your man.
Thank you, well done.
Catchy little number, man.
Sure. Great.
Give it up for Ted, everybody. Come on. All the way from Los Angeles, California.
TRK.
Thank you.
Well, big round of applause again for Emily and Doris for putting us together. It's so nice to be on stage, and man, it's been a pleasure to share the stage with you guys, man. It's just, it's all coming back, man. It's nice seeing the friends and making new friends as well. So, I'm gonna end it with another song off the new record. This is a song called "Had," and I wrote this with a dear friend of mine named Jeff Silbar, who still lives in Los Angeles. Jeff, aside from becoming like family to me, he's become like a really good songwriting mentor to me. He wrote a song a few years back called "The Wind Beneath My Wings," amongst many other hits. But we wrote this song initially as a pitch, and then we just kind of kept kicking it around. We're just like, man, you got to record this. So I was the first dude to cut it, and it's gonna be coming out next Friday as a single. And aside from that, I'm in the middle of producing an album for Jeff right now that should be coming out early quarter next year. So I'm really excited about that, especially probably try to do some tour dates with him for album release stuff. But thank you guys so much.
You had me wrapped around your finger, and I couldn't see for the stars in my eyes. To you I meant nothing. You had me believing in a fairy tale where everything was beautiful till it wasn't. If I had to the end, I'm glad I wasn't by you. If I had a choice to save myself from knowing all the heartache and pain, I'd choose to love you just the same. If I had it to do all over again, and I knew what I know, and how it would end, I'd take my hat off to you. How you had me feel. If I had to the end, I'm glad I wasn't by you. All the hurt that you put me through was worth the heaven I had with you. If I had it to do all over again, and I knew what I know, and how it would end, I'd take my hat off to you. How you had me feel. If I had to end, I'm glad I wasn't by you. I'm glad I wasn't by you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you again, Emily and Derice, for having us. Get ready for a lot more music for the rest of the day. Thank you.
Yeah.